can come to you out of things that appear to be negative. I have a friend out of Chicago, just met him. He's 23 years old. And this guy, he went financially bankrupt 2 years ago, ruined his credit. Guess what he decided to do? He found a blessing in it. He wanted to restore his credit. It was very challenging, very difficult. And he realized that a lot of other people during these particular times are ruining their credit. So now he started a credit repair business. Last year he earned over $100,000 helping people to restore their credit. I met a young lady who attends this church, that she was at her father's funeral and she was putting flowers on her father's grave, and she looked around and saw the other grave sites. They did not look well groomed and they were not attended to on a regular basis. She started a grave site maintenance business. Out of that tragedy, something positive has come out of it. And now she's earning more money doing that than on her present job. What idea are you sitting on? Write your ideas down. And then, once you get that idea, take the lead. Hello? Take the lead. See, a lot of people get the ideas and just walk around with them. Have you ever had an idea and all of a sudden you looked around and somebody had that idea and gone with it? Think you're going to be going with my hospital idea. Forget that, buddy. We will be out there together, Jack. Take the lead. See, it's out here in the universe. If you don't take the plunge, I guarantee you, somebody else will. Take the plunge. Go into action. And ladies and gentlemen, you will be surprised how things will come together. You'll be surprised. Now, you're going to have some difficult challenges. I can tell you that now. Be aware of that. Things are not going to work out exactly right. For a time, they will. Sometimes. And that's when life is just playing a game with you. Want you to feel good and relax. And then after a while, say, okay, the honeymoon's over now. And then life will come over there and slap you side the head. Say, what you doing out here? Well, this is my dream life. Is that right? Come over here a minute. Oh, you went to the seminar, huh? Come here. I can tell you that. But ladies and gentlemen, go into action with your dream. And don't avoid where the fights are. Get in the midst of the fight and get some hickeys on your head. Get knocked down so you can learn how to fight, so you can hold your position. See, most people don't get out in the arena of life because they don't want to fight. Most people don't get out there because they don't want to get knocked down. They don't want to be dropped to their knees. But see, you're going to be dropped whether you're on the field or whether or not you're sitting on the sidelines. You're going to be dropped. So at least get dropped for something. Don't get knocked down while you're sitting down. See, that's how most people are spectators in life. You don't want to be a spectator. You want to get out in the field where the action is, and you will be amazed. After the struggle, there will be a calm period, and things will begin to click for you. Come out here with what you got. You don't have enough money? Don't worry about it. You got the dream. You got the idea. You don't have enough resources? Don't worry about it. You need some help? Don't worry about it. You get out here in the arena, someone will look at you and become inspired and say, hey, can I help you? But if you're sitting up on the bleachers, nobody's going to ask you anything. You've got to get into the flow of action. Frances Hart called me from Chicago. She had been sitting on an idea of a show that she wanted to produce for 10 years called Mind-Body Connection. So someone saw me speaking in Chicago at a sorority convention and said, I saw a guy that perhaps can host this show for you who has energy and charisma. She called me. She was so fired up. I said, listen, on the day that you want to do that, I'm speaking in Chicago. I can do it for you. And I said, by the way, I met somebody 2 weeks ago in Baltimore who has an idea of the same type of show, and she's doing it on radio. Why don't you call her? And then she called me back. Who else would you suggest? I said, well, I know Deepak Chopra. He wrote the book called Quantum Healing, and Bernie Siegel. Could you get his number? I tell you what, I have a friend named Jack Boland at the Church of the Day. He knows how to get in touch with him. Call him, and he will give you the number so you can get in touch with Bernie Siegel. That lady started calling all around. Did not have the resources, but she had this idea and dream. And she said the other night when she came before the audience that had gathered in the studio, she said, I feel like I've been pregnant for 10 years. And tonight you're going to witness a beautiful delivery. And it was. She said, I couldn't believe, Les, how things began to happen, how it all began to come together. And how many of you ever started on some dream and you didn't have all your stuff together, but you just went out there with nothing but faith?
Folks, absolutely incredible information coming in through by motivational speaker Les Brown. Habits of the Wealthy. Folks, quote of the day for today, the 22nd of February 2018. Success happens when you take action and believe. Success happens when you take action and believe. Folks, that is incredible. Rewind this video at your leisure. Replay it over and over again. Nothing happens, guys, until we take action and we believe. Folks, today I want to discuss the $100 postcard cash machine, and also I want to touch bases on the $250 postcard cash machine, guys. What these things can potentially do for you when you mail them. I am so stoked and excited about the $100 postcard cash machine and the $250 postcard cash machine. Guys, the possibilities of these postcards are virtually endless. What you can do, the income that can be created with the $100 postcard cash machine and the $250 postcard cash machine. Folks, mailing postcards. I like mailing postcards. Why? Because they are 110% duplicatable. Meaning that when you share with other people, when you share this postcard with your prospect, guys, there's no learning curve. If they would, and I'm going to talk in this video at the end. The video can be probably about 15 to 20 minutes long. Guys, and I'm going to talk about the mailing list company that we use, and how we mail, and how we consistently mail on a daily / weekly basis. I want to tell you guys that when you mail postcards, guys, again, the sky can be the limit as to what you can do with the mailing of postcards. Guys, with the postcard cash machine, we have the 25, the 50, the 100, and the 250. Guys, all of these levels work. People ask me, well, what's the best level to get involved? Well, I tell people all the time, you get in where you fit in. You get in what works with your budget. Now, when you join a higher level, you're going to automatically get the lesser levels free. And guys, the income that can be staggering because there is no learning curve. This right here, this postcard will never call in sick. It will never show up late. It will do what it has been ordained to do. It will do what its purpose. It will fulfill its purpose. It will work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Folks, this is a concept that the wealthy have used for years. They have leveraged postcards, direct mail, systems, email follow-up to achieve their dreams. While they're on the beaches of the world, these systems, these postcards, this follow-up, these phone numbers, these 24-hour playback numbers can work for them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Folks, pause the video. Call this 24-hour message. It will play back our last conference call that we had this past Tuesday night. We have a conference call every Tuesday night that Reverend Wilson and most of the leaders of our program, several leaders of our programs are on that conference call, talking about direct mail, talking about the state of working at home, talking about being an entrepreneur, inspiring you to dream beyond your wildest imaginations. And folks, I'm telling you what, if you want to start creating $250 paydays, $100 paydays, folks, you can get these postcards in your possession and you can begin to mail them. And when your team members join, you start getting 2, 3, 4 people under you. It can get staggering. It can get fun. Remaining consistent in your mailings, guys, is what produces the big paydays. How about one of these a month? Or perhaps one a week? There are some members taking in 1 or 2 or 3 of these a day. Folks, call Reverend Wilson. He'll tell you what this postcard has done for him and what it's continuing to do for him and his family. Call Sam Randall, Mary Beth. Call these folks. They can tell you what these programs can do for you in your life and what can do for you and your family. Now, guys, this is the front part of the postcard. This is one side of the $100 postcard cash machine. This is the opposite side of the $250 postcard cash machine. It reads like this. Make $1,000 a day mailing cheap little postcards. Go from zero to $1,000 a day mailing cheap little postcards. And then your prospect's going to dial this number. They're going to dial this 24/7 conference call number, and they're going to get all the information they need to make an informed decision. Now, on the back side of the postcard, you have this right here. This is on the back side of the postcard. Boom. This information, guys, they can read the postcard, and it gives them instructions on how to join these postcards. Powerful. Call Sam. He'll tell you about how these postcards work and what they have done for him and his family. And these postcards, guys, can work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All you do, you make 4 copies of this postcard, mail the front, which is the opposite side of the postcard. You mail this side back into TNCL Marketing. All right? We're going to get the proof of your payments, and then you're going to get a marketing kit released. Upon completion, confirmation of these payments, you're going to get the marketing kit. You're going to get 100 buyer leads on pill and stick labels. You're going to get our mail report. This mail report is going to inspire you, put you in the right direction, and when you're with your mindset. You're going to get complete instructions, camera-ready copy of your flyer, and your name will go in position number 1. And whoever postcard you get is going to go into position number 2. Now, guys, whoever sent, if you're reviewing this video, whoever sent you the postcard, join with that person. Get with that person, and they can get you started. There are people joining these postcards, guys, and they're not even calling. It resonates with them, and it is helping them to achieve their goals in life. Folks, this is 100%, again, duplicatable, meaning that people that have never had home-based businesses can plug in and start mailing these postcards and winning. The goal today is to win and to create extra income. And when you believe it, the hardest thing for people today is to get started. Folks, when you get started, you can be down the road of financial freedom. Now, guys, as an income disclaimer, I can't guarantee any results. I don't know what you're going to do. If you leave it sitting on your desk and you rest, I guarantee you won't make any money. But if you mail it, put it to action, guys, these postcards can work for you. I mail about 50 postcards a day, and I mail with canary yellow postcards. You guys seen in earlier videos. And I again mail on Monday through Saturday 50 postcards a day, and I do phenomenally with this program. We have a $500 postcard cash machine. So, guys, this is super exciting. Now, guys, we are promoting several postcard programs. I like postcard programs versus internet marketing. Now, guys, I do a lot of internet marketing also, but there is no learning curve with postcards. Anybody out there that can walk and talk can mail a postcard. All you do is put a name label right here in this spot and a postage stamp in the right-hand corner. You take this down to the office, guys, and Office Depot or Staples, and they can run copies of this postcard, both sides, front and back for you. Super exciting. So, guys, that's the review of the $250 postcard cash machine and the $100 postcard cash machine. Now, a lot of you have been asking, what mailing list are we using? Guys, I'm using Wilson's List, guys. This is a great list company. I've been using them, guys, ever since I've been in the mail order for 12 years now. And, guys, I tell you what, they have direct mail leads on pill and stick labels. Guys, I order 30,000 at a time of these labels. I'm not joking. I order 30,000 at a time because I believe in them. I choose 30,000, or you can choose as low as 200 names, whatever you want to order. Guys, you can order with a credit card, and I go random. I go random, unsorted zip codes. That's what I do. I click this box here, random unsorted zip codes nationwide, and I order those on pill and stick labels, and they send them to my house within a week's time. Guys, you're going to get bonuses when you join this program. You can fill out your name. You can order via credit card. Or you can order cash. Proceed to checkout, guys, and they'll effortlessly get you started. These are the names, guys. And, of course, you go to the post office. You go to the post office to get your stamps for the postcard. So, guys, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. The $250 postcard cash machine, the $100 postcard cash machine. These programs are working phenomenally. Super excited, guys. This is the time. Now is the time to get, people ask me all the time, well, Timothy, how long do you think these programs will be great? Guys, these programs will be great for the next 10, 15 years into foreseeable future. Guys, what if we could put 500,000 people in these programs over the next few years, and you're at the very beginning of a mail order explosion that will be happening over the next few years, guys. Get involved with these postcards, and start mailing and see what can happen. What can happen for you and your family. Guys, hopefully, if you found this video helpful, subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the Les Brown and my review of the $250 postcard cash machine, the $100 postcard cash machine. Guys, like the video. Like it. Subscribe to the channel. I'll bring you more money-making opportunities, and I'll bring you updates on how you can win working from the comfort of your home, doing simple tasks such as mailing postcards, guys. Would you rather work in half an hour a day? Guys, I create videos, guys. I work about an hour or half hour a day, and I mail a few of these postcards, guys, and I go about my day. I have time and financial freedom to do whatever I want, live life on my terms. You can do the same thing. I'm nothing special. So guys, super excited. If you need help with anything, guys, get a hold of me. There will be a link below the video. If you need any of these postcards, you can go to this site, or you can email me, and I'll give you a copy of any of the postcards that I may be promoting at this current time. Guys, have a wonderful day. Have a great day, and we will see you on the next video. Like, subscribe, and we'll go and see you on the next video. See you at the top. Bye for now.